Welcome back to another Dragon Ball FighterZ video, guys. Today I wanted to try something a little bit different. I wanted to do a before you buy type video, but for Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, you may have seen a video in this style from someone like GameRanks, where they do a general breakdown of the new game coming out, and I thought, you know what, it'd probably be a great idea to do that for Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC characters, because every now and again, I'll get a comment from one of you guys asking, look man, I only have money enough for one DLC character, which one do I get? So maybe this new series here on this channel can help you decide what characters to get. Don't forget, if you're watching this video right now, today is the final day you can get into our Ultra Instinct Goku giveaway. All you gotta do is be subscribed and comment something about the video down below. Also, be sure to leave the console you want Ultra Instinct Goku on in your comments as well. Alright, so the most hyped character in all of Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC history has finally dropped, and people were clamoring to get their hands on this guy. After about a week of him being out, we've seen pretty amazing things. While on paper, UI Goku has all of the tools necessary for anybody new to the game to pick up and have a blast with and potentially win really easily with, it's not quite that cut, dry, and simple. Sure, yes, he has every tool you could possibly need, such as being able to screw neutral with things like his counter attack. Not to mention his other abilities like being able to walk through small, weak ki blasts, but being able to flip through stronger ki blasts as well as level 3s. He can also say, you know what? You don't get to have any Oki in this game, because UI Goku is the only character in the game that has an additional tech option. Instead of things like up tech or down tech, he can actually charge at you fist first and lay you out. Now, while yes, he might be negative on block for a move like this, it still is highly advantageous if you pull this card out of your arsenal at the right times. Forcing them in a position where they have to bait this out means that they don't get the Oki they would have had, and that in itself is really powerful. He doesn't even have to use the tech option in order for you to not have Oki. In addition to those tools, he also has a few different anti-airs, for example his 2S, which is much like Jiren's, but all of his tools come at a price. He's not a character that somebody new to fighting games is going to be able to just pick up day one and easily have a blast with. It's going to be difficult in order to pull off a lot of combos with this guy. It's going to be difficult in order to utilize his tools correctly when you first get your hands on him. Now, if you have a lot more experience in fighting games, you may have an easier time with this. But even so, he still reigns as the most technical character in the game. So if technical characters aren't your forte in any sort of fighting game, then I would not recommend him for you. If technical characters are right up your alley and that really sounds appealing to you, then this is an absolute must-have for Dragon Ball FighterZ, because as I said, he is the most technical character in this game by miles. But what about you guys out there who don't necessarily have a preference as far as a specific type of character in a fighting game? Instead, maybe you're a huge fan of the anime and you love UI Goku, it's your favorite form. Well then in that case I would say, yeah, definitely pick him up. Not only is he one of the most unique characters, but even without all of the crazy optimal combos, you can still get out pretty decent damage from this guy because he deals good damage alone with just the most basic of combos. As it stands right now, we're in Season 3, and Goichi actually just put out a tier list. For anybody who doesn't know Goichi, maybe once again you're new to fighting games, Goichi is the world champion for Dragon Ball FighterZ. And he has UI Goku on the top 3 best characters in the game. So that's definitely speaking to how good this character is. Admittedly, all characters in this game are pretty balanced, so if you perhaps wanted to buy a different DLC character, it's not like you're gonna buy a completely trash character, as the game is well balanced. Even the worst characters are very viable. But at least with UI Goku, you can know your money's going to a good place if you wanted to perhaps take the game a little bit more competitively and play top tiers. So as a quick summary, for anybody who's pretty experienced in the game and loves technical characters, I would say UI Goku is an absolute must-have. For anybody who doesn't really feel more technical characters and you like something a little bit more straightforward, I would pass on this character. However, if you are a fan of UI Goku in the anime or the manga, and you'd like to just enjoy the character for what he is, then once again, I would definitely pick him up, because the way they represented him could not be better in this game. Above all else, I think one of the most important factors about a DLC character, or really any character, is how fun are they to play. And UI Goku is not only super rewarding with his counter attacks, but he's also extremely rewarding with his actual just normal base kit. This is a character that is a lot of fun. His moves are satisfying, and even if you don't do one of those crazy elaborate combos, the more basic stuff is really satisfying as well. I would without a doubt say that UI Goku is one of the most fun characters to play in this game period. I couldn't have chosen a better character to start the series off with, because honestly, UI Goku makes it easy for me to make this video. He's a pretty amazing character. Alright, that just about wraps up the first Dragon Ball FighterZ before you buy. Let me know what you guys think about UI Goku in the comments down below. And if you would like to be part of the giveaway, once again, just leave the console that you would like UI Goku for down in the comments as well. And in tomorrow's video, I'll show me picking a random subscriber. But with that said, thank you guys very much for watching it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. It'll let me know to make more of this content for you guys, as more DLC characters drop. And for anybody who's new to my content, we come out with ranked fights, we have combo tutorial videos. We recently came out with 3 combos you need to know with UI Goku, as well as a TOD combo tutorial. And we also have news and update videos. So subscribe, don't miss out on the amazing content. I'll catch you guys around. Thank you very much for watching.